Wow. Welcome to
Dang.
Mondays.
Hey everybody, welcome to Mondays, the show where we talk about Mondays and try to make it as good or better than any other day of the week. How are you guys doing? It is uh, October
What is
14th,
it? Yeah.
2019. Happy Native American Day or Columbus Day to everybody else. How about that intro, guys? That was awesome.
I'm so happy about that intro, Vince. I'm gonna be real with you. We have to shout out. We got if y'all notice, we have a theme song now. Shout outs to Shantara Ray Bird.
And this goes all the way back to the summer when we just randomly said one day during one of our shows, hey, we need a theme song.
It wasn't Mondays. It was a different show.
Yeah, it was a different show. But the point is that she came and she emailed you. She messaged you and said, "Hey, here's a theme song for you guys."
I got an email and it was from her and Mad Max. So Mad Max produced that.
Oh,
They did a wonderful job. I think they killed it.
Yo,
I think they captured the vibe. We were going.
didn't we get an exclusive interview between her and Ryan?
We do have an interview with Shantara. So, we were lucky enough to have her stop by last week. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna roll that intro again, just in case people just tuned in. They missed it. We'll play the Mondays official theme song, and then right after that, we're gonna roll right into the interview with the artist herself, Shantara. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, here's the intro to Mondays.
Mondays.
So your Monday theme song, what was the inspiration for that?
Well, there's this cat that I find really interesting, and his name is Garfield, and he just hates Mondays. And so I was like, what would he sing? And that's what I think Garfield would have done.
Huh.
Are you a fan?
I love Garfield.
No, of me.
I love Garfield.
I thought that was I want to take this opportunity. Shout out to Shantara. She came, she made the theme song for us. She did a great job. But shout out to Ryan too. I kind of feel like a dick. Last week we were like, yeah, we opened up the studio. It's me, Vince, JG. We didn't even mention Ryan. Ryan's been putting in a lot of work for us. He's been just doing a great
Ryan
job.
has been killing it. If you wonder why every single time someone comes out and there's like 50 shares and so many comments, that's Ryan. Ryan's superpower right there, and also his interviewing skills.
Yeah, I think he's got it. I think he's got exactly what it takes. But yeah, so this show's called Mondays. We try to do a little recap about like what's going on downtown, what's going on in our world.
What we're doing, what we're working on.
Vince, you got the schedule, you got the
Okay,
list.
so-
Give us the recap.
So the recap. Well, anyway, you playing the recap?
No, you just talking about it. Then we'll play it.
Okay, so last week was our first week of being open. Remember, we said last Monday that this was our official opening of Mondays. Not opening, opening of Kaizen
Yeah.
studio. And since then, we have been dropping content like it's going out of style.
Yeah, shout out to Ryan.
Shout out to Ryan. It's like
content.
it's like 1980s, and we're doing with penny stocks. We're just buying, selling, and we keep doing it. So this last week was great because it was also the official end of the wedding season for us because Sam and I shot our last one on Saturday. Was snowy. It was kind of crazy, weird weather, but we made it work. Great couple, a lot of fun.
I want to shout out to the wedding photographers in town because they're all my friends, and I'm not trying to take a dig, but like honestly, wedding photographers they're the bears of the photography world. Like,
What does that mean?
they have one season and then they have to hibernate. It's like everyone's like, oh, wedding season's over. I'm so exhausted. I'm so glad I'm gonna have time to like unplug and recharge. I'm like, man, you wedding photographers, I feel for you guys. I understand the pressures of working 1 day a week and then having to take 6 days off to shit posts on Facebook. I get it. But like from the commercial world, I'm like, yo, we did 80 hours of shooting and then a wedding. You know what I mean? So it's like there is no wedding season. It's just like
Well, it's just
a
kinda
little
like-
like maybe now we have a little bit more freedom on the weekends.
It's like we shift gears. It's
Yeah.
like, you know, we
It's
spent.
like there's no like downtime. You know, like to me,
It's like we changed tires. You know, like we were on summer tires. Now we got to switch to winter tires.
I'm excited. I'm super excited because like now we get to double down on the studio. You know what I mean? Like we get to
Well, I mean,
like,
yeah,
we got to put in the studio work time and like,
I'm excited for what the space we have here and all the content we're making because it's pushing me to, you know, really fine tune my work process. And like now that we're done shooting weddings, I can fully lock down and edit all the ones that I have backlogged.
Yeah.
So shout out and thank you, all my couples who are patiently waiting for your photos and your video to come back. I am working as fast as I can, while still trying to, you know, maintain a semblance of a
Allegedly.
normal life.
allegedly as fast as you can. Just kidding. All right, so we're gonna play. Vince has been trying to document a couple seconds every day. We've been doing really bad at it since it's
Well, it will be
since
better.
It's the first week.
It will be better coming next.
The goal is for me to not know what's on the recap. I think so. I'm just gonna play this. Vince can't see what's on it. I'm gonna just try to narrate it since Vince put it together. Here's the recap. All right, there's the dog on the screen. I'm looking at an old man's eight.
How was it, Sam?
Sweaty. It's good.
Good?
It's good. Wedding. Vince, great
Talk about that on
recap
the
so
show.
far. Oh, my dog and cat. Meet. Oh, Jacob Lemmy. We got. Oh. All right. Okay. There's the dog again. All right, Vince. Great job. I think you.
Okay,
we
so-
captured like
So it was a great idea.
0.0% of the whole week.
Execution that does not nearly. Yeah, you're right. 0.0%. We need to do better. I will be better at.
But I did forget that Jacob came in. Shout
Yeah.
out to Jacob Lemmy, man. And did we mention the artist corner? Did we talk about the artist corner?
Yeah. So we're moving right into that actually. So we're still finishing up this bit. So again, before we go to Artist Corner, closing out the week, we want to thank everybody. You know, 1,000 views on the first episode ever on Mondays. That's amazing. I mean
That's more views than all the content I've ever released.
that's more kids than I went to
ever.
high school with.
Way to go, us.
I know, and thank you guys for all that. Aside from that, something we will drop is we had the invitation to go out and hang out with the folks at SuperCon a couple weeks ago, and we just finished putting together that recap for them.
All right,
So roll that real quick.
okay.
Sam.
I wasn't there, so this is gonna be brand new to me too. All right, another Vincey production. Here we go. Boom. See a lot of nerd stuff. I'm limiting your clips to 30 seconds from now on.
Oh, that's fine.
Boom. All right.
Well, that's just
I didn't get to go. How you were there? You shot most of that. How was SuperCon? Because we're both allies of anime culture, I'd say.
Anime, gaming, comic book. I got the shirt on. I can't really see it very well.
There
but
we go.
yeah, shout out to Josh Jerkins for coming in, giving us a couple T-shirts, some lanyards, and passes, and helping us, giving us the opportunity to come out and shoot for help a little bit. It was a cool event. They everything. All the proceeds go towards two nonprofits, the JY6 Foundation and the Reach for Literacy. So they're helping kids, and it's a good time. I mean, they had this crazy like board game room, which I think you would have really liked. All sorts of abstract board games, just people were just picking up and trying to play. There was a video game room, of course, too. People playing Smash and all that. When I popped by, it wasn't super busy, but I came by at a non-peak time. But all, it was really cool to see them move from they used to be in the Ramkota exhibit hall to being in a convention center now. So that's a pretty big step up for them. It helps give them a little bit more legitimacy, and looking forward to see how they grow, and maybe we can do something more involved with them next year.
It's like it always surprises me because like I always imagine it's already a niche thing, and like you think about the people who love anime and stuff, they're usually like me, where it's like anti-social anyway. So to get the numbers that they do hit, and to get like 10 years now,
Something like that. Like
I don't fact
6
check.
years?
We'll
I
say
don't know what it is.
between 1 and 10 years. Way to go, SuperCon! You've made it to your between 1 and 10 year anniversary. Amazing.
I mean, and here at Kaizen, we're all about trying to improve the community in Sioux Falls of things to do, interest, cool things, and SuperCon's a part of that fabric.
Yeah, I
and-
appreciate the dude who's
Yeah, Josh.
Josh. He stopped by and just gave us passes because he's like, yo, y'all do cool stuff. Y'all about the culture. So yeah, shout out. So if you're watching this and you're like, hey, these guys seem cool, I want them to talk about our event. We love free stuff. Give us all the free stuff. I'll take free stuff any day. I
Yeah,
mean,
and if you've got some going on that you think is worth showing the community, and we happen to be free, we might just stop by and see what's going on.
or we'll send Audrey to do it and then say we did it.
Yeah.
Shout out to Audrey. Boom. All right, let's talk about
The biggest thing happening now, the artist corner.
the artist corner. I don't know if that's the biggest thing. There's a lot of announcements.
It is a lot of
on
announcements,
this week.
but it's gonna be a foundational thing.
All right, so Ryan, our social media guy, came up with the artist corner.
If you go to our Kaizen Facebook page, which you should have liked, shared.
If you're watching this, you probably
Yeah,
already know.
yeah. If you haven't, then like it and share it, please. But otherwise, underneath the group tab on the Kaizen Facebook page, you'll see the Kaizen Artist Corner, and that's gonna be where we're gonna basically collect all of the dopest content and material that everyone is putting out there. So if you're an artist or of other artists and they're not part of this page or that group, they should be.
Yeah, the whole point is the page is supposed to be kind of like this platform. So we're trying to like put as many artists and people doing dope stuff as possible on our page. So we got Ryan there actively just looking through all the posts, all the submission and stuff, and we're trying to do 1 to 3 every day. And I'm really excited about that aspect of it because if we didn't do that, it would be pretty self-serving. So yeah, shout outs to the community. We already have a bunch of people like posting stuff on there, and dude, we love it. We love the interaction. My goal is to be more active on that group and to like give more feedback and stuff like that to the posted content there.
And whether it be online or in person, because we'd love to see more people pop by. Like this past week was awesome. It was our first week, but we had like at least 6 or 7 people drop by. Again, you already gave a shout out to Jacob. Shantara was in here. You had Tony Tone come back again. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it was sick. Shout out to Tony Tone. We dropped the podcast on the Cham Life, which is, the Cham Podcast Life is now all on Kaizen. So it's pretty exciting for me for that to happen. And shout out to Tony. Tony actually came in. We shot some more content. We collaborated with Logan's World. So shout out to Logan's World for swinging by too. It's been fantastic. I've been blown away by the amount of like creators and artists like just coming through.
It's just cool seeing people come in and they see the space and you can already see the gears in their head. You go, how can they build something from here too? And that's what we want.
That's our goal. Yeah, our goal is like to collaborate and work with as many people.
Yeah, we want to give people the tools and give them a platform so they can show their stuff. Because that's the thing that we were missing when we were starting out. Like we just had to just do whatever we could, talk to whoever we could. And now we're in a position where I think we can collaborate more and we can hopefully help other people.
Fingers crossed.
I don't know. Fingers crossed.
All right. So I think that's about it for like the outward facing news. So now for Kaizen content.
Here's a
Kaizen content.
First world sneak peek.
Actually, let's announce what's dropping this week. First off,
you don't want to play it first and then we.
No. Well, let's talk about the thing that we don't have a clip for. The first program I'm excited about is working title. James Eats Snacks.
Oh, we're talking about James Eats Snacks.
Yeah. So James, our summer intern, Vince's brother, one of the smartest young men that we have the opportunity to work with. He loves his snacks. We're doing a snack show with them where he goes to the store, gets random snacks, reviews them live for y'all. So
And,
first episode of James, working title, James Eats Snacks.
drops this week.
This week, sometime. But also this week, and we have a preview for
Also,
you guys.
if you still don't know who James is, if you see the cover video where you see the kid flipping the table,
That's James.
that's James.
The mini champ.
Yeah. Or
I
Mini
love it.
Jam, or Young Buck, or what is it? No, what is it?
Lil Buck.
Lil Buck. Yeah,
All
whatever.
right, so this week, dropping this week, probably Wednesday, our newest program from Kaizen. I'm excited for this.
Oh boy.
So on Kaizen Network right now, we got the Cham Life. We secured the Cham Life. Got the Mondays. We have the Vince unboxing series, which my favorite show on the lineup.
It's gonna evolve into unboxing / technical reviews, but we'll get there.
Then we got
eventually.
the James Eats Snacks. And finally, I'm so excited to announce. We got a little preview for you guys. I'm just going to roll it, and then we'll tell you guys the name. Here we go.
working title too.
Wait, I don't. I'm like, but like obviously. So
Four
we're gonna
dudes
have-
watch a movie, one dude doesn't. So the next
Alright,
time
so-
you guys watch a movie and I go,
Alright,
I come
yeah,
in,
that's
Alright.
and it's Sam watches it.
So who watched the movie this time? Raise your hand. What was the movie?
The Joker.
Joker. Okay.
Yo, Hoka.
All right, let's
All right,
start.
boom.
So that was a preview of our new show called Four Guys One Movie, and the premise is there's four of us, three people who watch the movie.
The other one will not.
Other one doesn't watch the movie, and then we do reviews. Usually one paragraph each person. Do a little bit of discussion, but the point is that immediate like half an hour right after the movie when it's still in your head, when you're still like, that energy. We wanted to bottle that, so we did that with the Joker last night on Sunday. We're gonna drop that this week. Four Guys, One Movie. I'm very excited about that. And then
Depending how well it goes, we'll figure out what movie is the next one.
okay, so the last thing on our list, I'm very excited about this. We have our first partnership. We have
A sponsor giveaway.
sponsor giveaway. We've teamed up with OG Greens, Original Goodness, out of the Jones 421 building. And you know me and Vince, we're them healthy boys. We be on that healthy life. Maybe not all the time, but enough to
I
say
mean,
that.
I have never eaten a salad my entire life, and OG Greens, I'll eat their salads.
That's saying something, everybody. But the coolest announcement about this, us teaming up with them, is every week on Mondays, we're going to give away a free lunch.
Wait,
And
every week, I thought it was just like next week.
no, until we say so. Every
for sure.
week. No. Me and Brandon talked.
Oh, you're every week?
It's going to be every week. We're giving a salad away a week, everybody.
Oh, wow.
All you have to do to win the free lunch, and this first week to sweeten the pot, I'll come eat it with you. You have to share your salad with me. Just kidding. I'll get my own salad, but I'll eat it with you because we're right next to OG Greens. Shout out to OG
That's
Greens.
kind of a big deal because a couple weeks ago, you were charging like $50 an hour to
Just
hang
for
out.
lunch. Yeah, I know. So to enter for the free salad giveaway, all you got to do is share this episode on Mondays
with your
with
favorite.
your favorite vegetable emoji. That's it. That's all you got to
And
do.
if it doesn't have an emoji, just write it out.
Yeah, you write it out. If it's a kumquat, write it out. All right, we're gonna roll that beautiful sponsor video. Yeah, it was shot by Vince. Yes, the game is rigged. OG Greens. Well, guys, I think that wraps it up for this week's episode of Mondays. Once again, if you're trying to win that free lunch by our sponsor, OG Greens, all you have to do is share this video.
With your favorite vegetable emoji, or vegetable if it doesn't have an emoji. So it was been a great week. Remember, check out our page. Invite all the artists you know,
Yeah,
all
if
the
you're an
content creators
artist,
to the
go to-
Artist Corner.
Artist Corner Kaizen.
Be on the lookout for some dope new content, snack reviews, tech reviews, movie reviews, whatever it is.
Everything.
And if there's something you want to see, you want to explore, send us a message, stop by, send us an email, whatever it is. And
Yeah,
see you next time.
Cham Life's always looking for guests
Oh.
too.
this is for you. This is come right over.
All right, thanks y'all. That was Monday. I'm gonna roll that theme song one more time. Bye.
Mondays.